Hello everyone, today is Sunday. I have a device, I'm gonna review it. So let's just get this underway because, well, got nothing better to do. Well, the last time we looked at something called the Game Station, which looked like a Game Boy Advance. And here well, let me just show it to you. There we go. Yes, we're going to be looking at some video games. Well, more specifically, emulated stuff because, yep, there's no specifics on here. It just says video games. And it has video, music, games, of course, and through USB. 4.3-inch display screen. That's good to know. So, yeah, like I said, the one I did looked like a Game Boy Advance. This one looks like a PSP, except it does not look like the one that's inside the box, which you'll see once I do the unboxing. Got these 4 caricatures with their expressions on their face and their Famicoms facing the other way. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. So there is that. Oh, good. More video games. Color, well, we got black, white, red, and blue. And memory, can't really see it. It's 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32. Just so happens the one I got is 16 gigabytes, or rather 16G, as it says on the little bubble there. So there's that. It's on the back. More video games, same stuff on the front. This looks like a PS Vita, except again, it does. One I have on the box does not look like a PS Vita, which you'll see. And there's this playing Mario, and got one of those Famicom or Famiclone computers and stuff. And what the heck do you have in your mouth? I don't want to know. So there's that. And oh, more video games. And that's all it says all throughout. Just video games. And yes, video games. We all love video games, except do we call games video games nowadays? I guess we do, but that's neither here or there. So I guess all that's left is to open it up and take a look at the unit. Oh, got some stuff. We have the unit, which we'll get into. And there's all the stuff that comes with, and we all know what we do with boxes, right? Here we go. There we go. So what do we have? We have a well, we got mini USB as opposed to micro USB or USB-C or proprietary. So there is that. We got a baggie with let's see what we get. Well, that's that, and really cheap quality headphones. I mean they're real flimsy. I mean, I could pull these apart. I mean, just to show you, see how. Might as well. There we go. Yeah, I just pulled it apart, and that's how cheap these headphones are. And we got ourselves a manual. That's well, it's in Chinese. So, is there an English side? There's got to be an English side. It should be. Oh yeah, there it is. It's usually by nature the English side is the first thing you see, but oh well. So let's zoom in on the manual to see what we get. Got instruction manual and all this stuff, and of course these two units look nothing like the one that I will be showing to you in a bit. So there is that. Okay, let's see. Key interface definition. USB connect to the computer to charge. Headphone jack connect the headphone. TV out K. Okay. L key, right key, left button, game exit button, right key, right game key. Up and down keys, up and down, left and right direction keys. Power indicator light is on when the machines turn on. Rocker key, up and down about 360 degrees direction key. About 360 degrees? Can't be definite with that one, can you? Oh well. Game key, game coin key, volume add key, volume decrease, okay. Game key, return to the previous level menu, except in the game key. Confirm key, and this, TFA external card, slot TF, that character. Power key on that character, off. Please dial to when the machine is not in use, off. Yes, please dial to let's try that again. Please dial to when the machine is not in use, off. Okay, that's good to know. External sound hole, play external sound output. Okay. Key function, blah 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 blah. That's more of the okay. Exit, backspace key. Charging method. Please use the output 5 volt 1000 milliamp charger to connect. USB cable to connect the machine. USB port charging time 5 to 8 hours. Okay, that's good to know. Button definition, action, movement, elementary operation. Yes, it still thinks it's in school or something. Yeah, elementary operation. Sharp press key 1.2 seconds. Power and hold. Press the key to keep the state. Okay, yeah, keep it in the state, not country or continent, just the state. Okay. TFT display screens, music playback supported, image browser, JPEG, blah 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 blah. Supports USB 2.0. Yep, this thing is gonna be slow when it comes to data transfers, I believe. One game, yes, you only get one game. Oh well. Select the game menu and press A to enter the game folder, and press A to enter the game and start the game. Okay. Select games, blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, here's some. The picture of the machine is for reference only. The shell of the machine is subject to the real object. Okay, so we're getting completely something different than the one on the box. Obviously, with mine. The machine is delivered as 0 file storage. All external files, audio, video, game, pictures, all must be deleted immediately after the presentation. When completed, does not assume any responsibility for this. Okay, so they're telling us to format the micro SD card that's in it before we do something else. Yeah, like we're gonna do that. If the content or parameters of the product are changed, please refer to the current product without prior notice. Number 4, standard letters, numbers, and all that stuff. Okay. Number 5, this product is suitable for children aging 0 to 14 years who need to be accompanied by an adult. Oh yeah, I remember the times when I was young and I had a modded PS1 and I had a burned copy of Thrill Kill. Those were the days. And now it's Wu-Tang Shaolin style. So there's that. What about the warranty? I don't know about the warranty. Well, let's read about the warranty. Within 7 days from the date of sale, in case of performance failure, the body and packaging of the commodity must be kept intact, and the same type of commodity can be replaced subject to inspection, but man-made damage is not included. Okay, so yeah, goods for the date of sale, warranty sales. Okay. The packaging accessories, graphic carton, host, USB cable, certification. See, customer names. Oh, okay, so you pretty much have to fill this out. Okay. And the last bit of it. When the ambient temperature is 0 what? Centigrade, Celsius, Fahrenheit. Be more specific here on that front. The machine should be moved indoors and placed at room temperature for 2 hours before use. Okay, so there is that. That was a good fun with the manual, so let's go ahead and take a look at the unit itself. We free it from its baggie. So yeah, this is a thing. If you've been around in the 2000s, 2010s, around there, this used to be a thing. So let's see what we have. We got a D-pad. Yeah, it's a decent D-pad. Press down the middle, press everything. So yeah, that's a good sign right there. I mean, not bad, but again, I felt worse. Got the rocker or the analog nub, which I don't know why it's there, since no digital games will be using this. I got face buttons, BAYX, and 2 on the top are for volume, up and down. The bottom ones are for select and start. So there's that. Got the wonderful 4.3 inch LCD screen. That's good. And you got the LED light, which is something. And on the top, we got shoulder buttons. Got a, well, I'm reading this backwards. That's a good thing. Got a microphone. Oh, great. Now we know what we're getting into. Got my mini USB. I almost said micro, but it's mini. Headphones, on-off switch, and oh, is it on the? Yeah, there. You got your speaker. Only one. You're expecting two, but nope. You just get one. And on the back, or on the bottom rather, TF, which is micro SD. So let's take a look at the brand of the micro SD card that's given us, and I know it's 16 gigs, so that's that. So there is it. There it is. A 16 gigabyte CPi. Yes, notice me, CPi. Let's put that back in, and there we go. So not much to talk about, but other than the size comparisons with a PSP. Just so happens I have a PSP here. One is taller, one is thicker, but one has more battery life, and one can be modded, and one can be done with stuff as pretty much per se. That right there should tell you everything. Yeah. Okay, so there is that. So I guess before turning it on, let me I'm sure this has a screen protector, so let's peel out the screen protector on this. Hope you guys are ready for this. Ah, that was smooth. I mean, a lot smoother than the one I did with the game station thing. Ah, man, that was a laugh. And oh, and there's some residue left over from the... Is there another one? No, that can't be another one. Hold on a second. Bear with me, folks. No, it does not seem to be another one, but oh well, that's you just gotta make do with what you have. Okay, so I've used this beforehand. I've charged it enough where I don't have to make the same mistake the third time. So this should be plenty of battery for one go in one film session. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Oh man, this power switch. There we go. It says welcome. A very weird way to say welcome. That is good to know. Alright, so we have our card in. Yes, the card is in. That is good to know. So what we have here is a... and it does noises when you move. So we have ourselves a PS Vita looking interface. Because there's that. So what do we have here? What do we have? We got game. Yes, we got game. I got game, you got game, this person got game. Hell, even Paimon has game, and that's considered emergency foods, then that should not even count. Oh well. Alright, so moving on. So there's game. We'll look at that last. Videos. Let's see what videos we have. Got dir list and tag list. No file. Well, that's good, because it's not going to do me any good copyright wise. See if we get out. We got music. Do we have any music? Okay, let's see. We got not playing with. Okay, dir list. It got all these 1, 2, and 3. Not gonna bother playing them because I'm sure that's it's either royalty free music or something with copyright. Oh well, I'll just might as well play. I'll just play number 2. See what number 2 gives us. Oh, you got galloping horses. That's good. And that's good. And when you pause it, it fades out. That's good. That's nice. Nice way to pause the music as such. So let's move on to something else. We got ebook. Well, there's ebook. And there's no ebooks to be able to read. And that's good, because I think in 2022, you don't need something that reads ebooks. I mean, hell, you got things like the Amazon Kindle. Pretty much every tablet could do the same thing. A folder, that's basically, what is it? Oh, File Explorer. That's good to know. So we get out of it. We got calculator. Let's take a look at what the calculator is. Yep, it's your simple calculator. And, yep. I've always wanted to find out what 5 1.1. Moving this thing. What's that divided by 3? 1.7. I never would have figured that out. And also, I just figured out there's no backspace, but there's a backup pace. Yeah, backup pace, or baka pace, as I like to say it. Baka pace. Yeah, very sussy baka pace. Yep, that's good to know. All right, pictures. Let's see what pictures we got. If we go to the dir list. Oh, nice background there. No file. Well, that's pretty much good to know. Well, we got folders that says files. So there's that. So let's get out of it. I guess they're holding true to what they're saying, that there's no videos, only 3 music tracks and no pictures and somewhat. So that's good to know. And we got calendar, and surprisingly enough, it still says 2021 New Year's Day. So this thing, I'm gonna assume that this thing was made on January 1st of last year. I just got around to selling it, and it's a very slow moving calendar. Can't do much other than it's just a calendar. What more do you want? Recorder, well, not gonna bother with it because, well, it records your voice and all that stuff. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure with the quality of the microphone it's cheap, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother. So there's that. So let's take a look at settings. Got your display, backlight brightness, and the backlight if you want it either on or off. Yeah, for a couple seconds. So let's not bother with that. Power saving, idle time, and sleep time. How long is this active and somewhat. So there's that. Language, we got English and Chinese, which didn't expect anything else from something like this. Could have added more languages, but you know, that's just me. Advanced settings, got your information key tone, got 4 of them. Let's check. Okay, so there's that. Okay, let's stick this with standard with key tone 1. Effect settings, well, not gonna bother. I guess it's a transition, but it's I'm assuming it's very slow and somewhat. Format card. Yeah, let's not do that right now. Set username, not gonna bother. Reset default settings. Pretty much makes everything the factory standard. So let's not do that. So there's that. So let's move on to well, we got some games here. So we got, zoom in a bit. We got WAF. Yes, that's a good game called WAF. I like a good game that's called WAF. That's actually a Warriors of Fate game by Capcom. That's SF2 or Street Fighter 2 with a picture of Street Fighter 4 for some reason. I'm gonna assume that this is the MAME version of Street Fighter 2. So there's that. Street Fighter with Street Fighter 2 Plus or Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition. The Genesis / Mega Drive. Not sure why the naming conventions are a bit iffy, but that's whatever. Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm guessing that's the Mega Drive one that later on became Bleach for the Nintendo DS. Fat Fury 2. Yeah, I always like to play a game that's called Fat Fury 2, where the Fury is fat in its sequel. Obviously, that's Fatal Fury 2 or Garo Densetsu 2, so there's that. Pro Gear is Pro Gear, a good cave shmup. Samurai Showdown, or just says Samurai, so there's that. Punisher, Punisher is obvious, is self-explanatory. F-Fight with nothing that's resembling Final Fight, but Street Fighter characters, so there's that. Dino, that's one of the characters from the Capcom beat 'em up Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, so there's that. Story of TS, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know what TS got a story of, but I don't want to bother reading it. Raiden is Raiden, or in this case it says, come on autofocus, Well, I think it says Raiden 3. Give me a second. So there's that. There's Raiden. Bare Knuckle or Streets of Rage, which looks nothing like what it shows here. So there's that. Three Wonders. That's that Capcom game. Capcom or Captain Commando. That's good. Maple Story. Great. You're not fooling anybody with this one. Maple Story on something like this. That's actually Adventure Island. So yeah, I don't know why they call it Maple Story. I mean, if they would have put Maple Story in here, I wouldn't be surprised. But then again, if they put something like Genshin Impact or Elden Ring or Among Us or whatever on this, I'd be hella surprised. But in such is not the case. But whatever. Battle City, we've all seen that. Contra looks nothing like the Contra that's shown here. I'm guessing that's a different version of Contra. I'm guessing that's in the arcades elsewhere. I don't know what. If anyone want to clarify that for me in the comments, please do so. Knights. Well, there's one Knight, but it's Knights of the Round. And Dragon Ball. Well, it's a Dragon Ball game for the either Game Boy Advance or Mega Drive. So just bear with me a second. I gotta close the window. Not doing any cuts here. Gonna run this through all the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the game. And there we go. Alright, so we have excuse me. So we have a good decent looking menu with SFC with or Super Famicom or Super Nintendo rather. MD, Mega Drive or Genesis with some weird, well, we'll get into that. NES, self-explanatory. MAME, self-explanatory. GBA, and Game Boy Color. So let's start from the top. Go with SFC, and just pick a random game. And by holding down, you can scroll a lot faster. There's that to consider. So let's just pick something at random, I believe. Once I let go of the down button, that's what we're going to play. Yes, we'll play the Duel or Test Drive 2. So, alright, so when you get into that, you have Restart. Not sure why. Load Progress, which is Progress 1. That right there would be save states, I believe. Setting, you could change the sound output. Map the buttons and such. Screen size, well, we'll leave it at that. Full screen. Oh, well, you know what? Yeah, I got scale, which is 1:1. Full screen fills up the whole thing, and original size is, I'm guessing, 1:1. Information and reset default, so let's not go into that. And game guide, no file. Oh, that's good. I mean, there's that. Let's go back. Alright, let's go ahead and restart, or start in this case. Come on up. Let me go ahead and lower it. Ballistic presents that. Now let's just drive the Porsche. There's something I'm noticing right now. Maybe you can notice it. Oh. Well, I mean, it's a bit decent. I mean, for something like Test Drive 2 is a bit decent. But when you tax it a bit further, you know, such as Doom or Street Fighter Alpha 2, it's probably going to be a hit and miss. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I'm just waiting for something to happen. Don't mind me. Oh. Alright, so how do we get out of a game? Well, simple, by pressing the left shoulder button. And right there, adds 2 new stuff. Return the game, which returns the game. Returns... That's quite obvious. And save game is, yeah, save state. So there's that. So let's get out of that. And I think I've passed it. Yeah, so let's try Doom real quick. Just for the heck of it. Because, yeah. If it'll even run. Invalid file format. Okay, so... It will not run Doom, which is kind of disappointing because all the games here are in .sfc, so I don't know what's going on there. Or maybe the emulator on this thing will not recognize games with special stuff, like of course Doom and Street Fighter Alpha 2 and Mega Man X2 and X3 and such, and maybe even Star Fox or Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. So there's that. So yeah. Alright, I think with one SNES game, that's pretty much enough. So let's move on to Mega Drive, because why not? Abnormal War of Destroying Troops. Let's check it out, see what that's all about. Well, we can't because it's... developed for use only with NTSC system, NTSC Genesis system, so that's great. Well, it's under PAL emulation, presumably, so there's that. So let's move on to something like, oh, I don't know, Ancient Wolf. Is a wolf that's ancient? Oh, that's Tasmania. And he ate the S, so that's good. Okay, so that's... Okay, so there's that. Ant Knight. I wonder what Ant Knight is. Just the names of these are just a bit... let's see what we got. Oh, a Spectrum Holobyte game. Oh, Tin Head. Okay, so what was it? Ant Knight is Tin Head. That's good to know. Alright, so Book of the Jungle. I'm guessing that's Jungle Book, Bomberman World, and Bomb Superman. Why would we want to bomb Superman? I mean, he's having troubles as enough as it is. So I wonder what Bomb Superman is. If it'll ever work. Oh, it's Mega Bomberman. Okay, never mind. It's good. It's a good game. I mean, Mega Bomberman is pretty good, but not sure why it's called Bomb Superman. I don't really get it. Got Cartoon Star. Okay, so there's, yeah, Columns to look. Wonder what? Oh, there's Cosmos. Commando on the Sega Genesis. Who would ever thunk it? Yeah, I've always wanted to play that Commando game on Sega Genesis, but oh, it's Mercs, or Senju Okami 2, aka Mercs. So yeah, they decided to call Mercs Commando. I'm not sure why, but oh well. There's that. Let's see, Elf 3D. I wonder what Elf 3D is. Man, just the names of these. Oh, it's a Tengen game. Seriously? Pac-Mania is Elf 3D? Oh, there's Earth Superman. First we had Bomb Superman, and now Earth Superman. Oh, well, there's Empty Teeth, and don't want to get into that. Extreme Tiger. Okay. Flash DDR 1008. Yeah, I wonder what that is. If we could even get into it. File opening. Yeah, invalid file form. Okay, so it's not a game. Okay, never mind. Let's not kid ourselves on that. There's Karate Latte, Legend of Heroes, Legend of Kadasu, Lock and Chase, Lost One, Mahjong Dao, And there's also Mahjong. Mappy by Namco. Oh, come on now. Wonder what Mappy by Namco is on the Sega Genesis. I'm curious to know what Mappy by Namco is. And this autofocus, yeah, seriously. Oh, it's Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry is apparently Mappy by Namco, so there's that. Mega Tracks, Metroid, and Metroid Prime. Oh, come on. Seriously, you're gonna put Metroid Prime on the Sega Genesis? I find that hard to believe. Again with the Sega logo. Yes, presented by Data East. Factor 5. I'm gonna assume this is Mega Turrican. Yes, it is Mega Turrican. They called Metroid Prime, or I got it backwards. Mega Turrican is Metroid Prime. Great, that's good to know. Well, we got 2 unofficial Pokemon games. Let's check out the second Pokemon game because I think there's a reason for that. Well, I broke it. I can't get out of it. Well, that goes to show you how good emulation on this thing is. I mean, just showing by the playing Test Drive 2 for a little bit, and then eventually playing some Mega Drive games. So there's that. Okay, there's the card in thing. Let's go back to the games. And I think we looked at enough. Well, let's well, we got these, and let's pick the middle one. And I wonder what this third one is all about. Truxton or Tatsujin in this case. Wrong button. Well, I'm actually struggling with the diagonals. Of course, that's what the analog stick is for, but that analog stick just yes, go boom again. Hell with it, just put me out of my misery. Okay, so that one, what is said in Chinese is actually Truxton or Tatsujin. Not gonna bother with the rest. I'm sure it's a repeat of something. I wonder what Yang Jia Yang, what is it? Yang Jiang Jiang is? I'm curious to know. Oh, that's the Yang warrior family, or something Yang. That Pico Interactive picked that one up and called it something else, but all know it as the Yang warrior family. Okay, so there's that. Unconquered Ultimate Theater. Just curious if there's any Sonic games, and there's Sonic the Hedgehog, Amy Rose, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, the scrolling is a lot slower on this one. Okay. So let's pick a Sonic one real quick just to get this one. Sonic the Hedgehog. That. Oh, so it's a Sonic 2. Or rather, Knuckles in Sonic 2. Oh god, this emulator. Or the emulation rather. She's not looking good. or not sounding good rather. It is a bit off. Ow. And just like anything else, I'm assuming it's PAL emulation. Well, let's just... Okay, I think you suffered enough from that. So let's get out of Genesis emulation and look at NES emulation. So there's Contra 2 Pirate. Well, the first one on the list. Let's take a look at that one, because why not? Let's see. Let's pick that one. And it's actually Super C or Super Contra or Super Pro Protector. Ow. Okay, so... Ow. Ow. I know I'm good at Contra, honest, but yeah. So there's that. There's Contra US version, Rygar E, Xerion J. Oh, okay. So they're putting those letters because it's either European, Japanese, or US versions of said games. So that's something to take into consideration. And, well, there's a lot of NES games. Not going to go through every single one of them because this would be a long video. In fact, this video is long enough as it is, but oh well. Can't blame on that one. Oh, let's check this Blood Challenge. Bloody Age Play. Wonder what that one's about. Blood Age Play. Oh, Technos Japan. It's in Japanese. And you're doing a very good job, autofocus. Honest. Let's just quickly go with it real quick. Come on, just skip it. Okay, so it's a game of this ilk. You know what? I can't even bother. I mean, it's yeah, the Blood Age Play Blood Challenge. So I'm gonna assume these Blood games are the Neketsu Kunio-kun games that made popular in Japan. Although we didn't get Kunio-kun, we got Renegade, then eventually River City Ransom, then Double Dragon. I'm sure there's a video, some yeah, just go ahead and look that up because I'm too lazy to do it. Yeah, I guess we'll just pick one more NES game just for the heck of it. Because why not? Oh. If I could find a... Yeah, that F1 race. Oh. Well, I wanted to play F1 racing, but whatever. Let's just... Oh, Microprose game. Okay, I can't even bother with this one. Yay! We are flying! And we are shooting. And it's telling me to go up. Okay, you know what? I can't even bother, so... Yeah, NES simulation, it's alright. MAME, we'll save that for last. GBA. Well, we got some games in some folders. We got Ace Attorney anime games. Boktai, Castlevania. Pretty much good, decent. Any GBA games. Well, I gotta love the fact that they managed to put GBA games in folders, so that's something. Okay, so let's pick. See, what's Sonic? Sonic Battle A1, A2. Okay, those Sonic Advance games. Robot series. Oh, the Super Robot Wars series. And it's good to know to have Pokemon games in here. Let's pick Pokemon, this one. See what this one's all about. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it's Pokemon, what was it? Pokemon Sapphire in Chinese. And yeah, fun fact, there were some Pokemon games released under different names in different parts of the region, all throughout the world. So you got, you know, I'm not going to even bother. You know, Pokemon is Pokemon, you know what it is. Mario games, yep, Mario, you know what Mario is. So there's that. Just a quick glance at of this classic. Okay, so there's that. Well, let's take a quick glance at the anime games. Got Azumanga Daioh, Chobits, Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, I know October 3rd passed already, but oh well. Harry Potter, they're not anime games. These two, oh well, but whatever. I'll just let them off. Hikaru no Go, that's Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, that's that. The Incredibles in anime. Oh wow. Though there's Tigre et Dragon. I wonder what Tigre et Dragon is. I'm gonna assume it's it's a Ubisoft game, so that's good. Okay, I'm moving up and down, and I can't choose Français en espagnol, so I gotta play it in this language. Okay, so it's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I've never played it, so there's that. And let me just pick one more. Yeah, just one more game, just to get it over with. As Super Mario 2, or Super Mario World rather. See how well the emulation on this is well, because I've only glanced through it. Because if well, it's on. It's in IQ. Okay, so I'm getting the IQ version of the game. Let me lower this a bit. So yeah, a company called IQ teamed up with Nintendo to release Nintendo games or on the Game Boy Advance and such. Yes, let's go. Oh, the emulation. How could I miss that? There we go. Yeah, I know how I could miss that by looking through the viewfinder, so there's that. So yeah, I'm gonna guess. Let's see, how do I jump? I think with L. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Pressing L does that. Forget it. Let's just go through. hate to do this, Mario, but in you go. And we'll just leave it at that. So yeah, Game Boy Advance emulation is, well, you saw what it is, you heard what it is. So there is that. So let's go with Game Boy Color. A Little Boy in Paris. Okay, that's a bit, yeah, so Cat and Mouse, Mousetrap, Dinosaur Hunter, Battle of, okay, Frontlines Latale. Pock Square Mon, okay. Revenge of ARS. I wonder what Revenge of ARS. Okay, let's not bother. Shrek. Okay. Spy on Spy, Spy versus Spy. Okay, so we're getting duplicate games here. Okay, Super Mario Brothers Deluxe and Super Mario DX. Why we're getting duplicates, I do not know. But let's just quickly show off Game Boy Color emulation. Come on. Come on, Mario. Can you hit the question block right? Come on, man. Wow, I misjudged that. Oh well. Okay, so Game Boy Color emulation is so-so. I mean, don't expect anything else. The world of Tutuf. Okay, let's just quickly glance. What in the world is the world of Tutuf? Because I'm curious to know what Tutuf is, or the world of Tutuf. Infogrames, or French Atari. Planet Interactive, okay. France Animation, okay. Glumnot, okay. Canal 3 for the, oh, okay, so it's a French thing. SMIC, and multiple languages. English, Français, Espagnol, Italian, le Dutch, Netherlands. Speak English. Oh, it's Too Tough Zep. Too Tough Zep. Well, at least I know what the world tough is Too Tough, or Too Tough, whatever it is. Never heard of it. Probably won't care less about it. And even if it was, I'm guessing it's a European thing. So if anybody want to clarify that one on me in the comments, or clarify that one to me in the comments. So there's that. All right, so let's quickly to wrap this up. MAME emulation. So there's that. 2020 Super Baseball After the Enemy. Oh, Shock Troopers. Okay. I just noticed something. .FBA. So I'm guessing the emulator is an older, and I mean an older version of Final Burn Alpha. So there's something that to consider. Battle Circuit. What Battle Circuit? Oh yeah, it's that Capcom Fighter beat 'em up Battle Circuit. Bomberman Box. Oh, Panic Bomber. Let's see. You know what? Just for the heck of it, let's see if play some Street Fighter 2, because that was one of the first things you've seen in the. Okay, so naming convention wise, so there's Street Fighter 2 World Warrior and Street Fighter 2 Four Kings. Yes, the Four Kings, of course, that would be Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. So there's that. All right, so let's see how MAME emulation is, because I'm sure it's gonna be great, as one would say. Okay, some problems has occurred when playing Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. The D-pad is a bit of a problem, and of course, trying to perform special moves is also problematic. But oh well. And I know, how could I put it to you this way when it comes to playing Street Fighter 2? I know I'm not Evo Championship material, but I have played it long enough to know how it works and how it doesn't work and whatnot. Okay, so Musashi Strict Flow Record. What's that all about? 30 that.fba. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. If it'll load. It says Visco. Oh, Ganryu. I could either be Musashi or Susume. Let's be Susume. How to play. Play 1, Episode 1, Destruction. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Why you throw stuff at me? Yeah, I rescued someone, and I fall in a hole. Ow. Okay, so that's Ganryu, or what was it called? Musashi Strict Flow Record. Okay, so yeah. Oh, money games. What's money games? Oh, money idol exchange. Got Metal Slug 1, 3, and 4. Well, can't even bother with 2, X, and 5, right? Oh well. Okay, let's just pick one more game just to wrap this one up. Vietnam War 1975. That's Nam 1975. Okay. Warning States Inheritance. Oh, Sengoku. Wow, I have not noticed that. Warning States Inheritance is Sengoku. Warning States Tradition 3 is, of course, Sengoku 3. I wonder what the second one is. Warning States, can't think of another one for the second Sengoku game, but oh well. Wild Volleyball, or Windjammers. Windjammers is a good game. I have not played the second one, and not sure if I want to, but if I get around to it, then yeah. Come on, let's just pick one more just to finish it off. Have a king. Yes, let's have a king, everybody. Okay, have a king is Super Sidekicks. Or is it Super Sidekicks? Somebody correct me in this one. Well, we know until we find out, right? Have a king, right? Yes, let's have a king. Oh, come on now. You can load faster than that. Come on, autofocus. You know, I'm going to start that again because, you know, I interrupted. But just to show you how good Neo Geo, how it sounds. Or, anyway, have a listen. Yeah, don't sound too good, right? Oh well. Yes, it is Super Sidekicks. So have a king is Super Sidekicks. Yeah, anybody says, how about we play a Neo Geo soccer game like Super Sidekicks? Yeah, you say to them, have a king, alright? And what's famous? What the folder's famous is for? Oh, Captain Commando. Okay, let's just finish this one off. Let's play some Captain Commando because, of course, it's famous, right? You know, Capcom, no? Yep, other country. Okay. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Okay. Yes, it's... You keep saying... Yeah, and I damage private property, or yeah. Yeah, but gotta like the way how these guys, you know, they get defeated and they just go, oh! Yeah, more like, oh! Yeah, even the. Okay, so we're doing this apparently. Oh. Oh, and I got shot from behind. Okay, I think that's about enough looking at this thing. So it's that time where I turn it off. If I can turn it off. Man, this power switch is stiff. Of course, I turn it off, leave it here, zoom out, and there is that. So yeah, what do I think of this thing? Not so good. It's the emulation is weak. That's more I could say to that. And of course the quality of the microphone, I won't even bother because it's again, I'm gonna assume it's a cheap microphone, so there is that on that. So why even bother with that? And yeah, not good for playing games, not good for watching videos, or you know, looking at pictures. Or I think it's good for listening to music. I mean, if that, you know, plug in your own headphones instead of the ones that came with this. This goes to show you how cheap these headphones are. So yeah, there's probably the only positive out of this is use it as your own MP3 player. So there's that. But would I recommend getting this? Probably. Well, here's a short answer of this. Short answer to this, if you want to get one, is, and my answer is, don't get it. There's far better things out there than this, as far as I know. And mind you, I paid about, I would say, $25, or technically $30. Oh no, not 30. What was it? $27.50. Yeah. No, was it? I'm trying to remember. I think it was $28.50. Yeah, $28.50 I paid for this thing, and that was not adding the fact of shipping and tax. So that goes to show you how much you get what you pay for, pretty much. So yeah, that is about it for this thing. And like I said, don't get it. But if you really want to get one, I guess I'll just leave a link in the description if you want one. And probably do a better review than I ever could in something like this. But yeah, but I guess one thing I could get is out of this is, of course, I'm taking this SD card, micro SD card with me, because yeah, notice me CPI, and yeah, so, and yep, you're doing a good job on behaving yourself, aren't you, autofocus? So yeah, anyway, that'll do it for me. I'm stumbling over words now, and my voice is getting dry, so I better end this quickly as I can, right? So yeah, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the next DRS video whenever I make it. And I finally got all the stuff for doing the Monster Gaming stuff review, so do keep an eye out for that. And yeah, And now that the weather's going to be cool, it's where depending where you live. And yep, the hot days are over, so yay. So yeah, that'll do it. So until then, take care. Be warm if you're cold. Stay cool if it's hot. Drink plenty of water and all that good stuff. So yep, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. So until then, see ya.